morning. Good morning, Allie, Christy, Junkyard Skeeter, Tim. Uh, yeah, I should refill too. Let me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Your wife made some good peanut brittle. Namacron? No, I don't have Namacron. Your cup's runneth over. Well, all the testing was done. None of them have COVID, so they're just sick. So it's that new variant strain of COVID, I guess. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yep. So it's just the cold running through the house, I guess. So good morning, Kathy. Looking lovely as ever. She is. I'm telling you. Well, thank you. You look better too, Allie. Y'all looking lovely as ever. Huh. Morning, Kevin. Um, I was up most of the night, on and off, on and off, on and off. So, pretty damn nice of him not to say hi to his sister-in-law, huh, Kathy? Yeah. Hi to everybody else, but not to his sister-in-law. I see how he is. Well, I'm just glad to be anywhere anymore. So, I got to take the youngest. I got his car. He's got the pickup. I got to take his car in because the windshield wipers aren't working. So, can you take it in for me? Huh. I told him I said it's probably something simple. He left the windshield wipers on, okay, and then he got ice. Well, the windshield wipers froze, okay, until the windows heated up enough to melt the ice so the windshield wipers could work. Well, probably just, got hot and blew a fuse or a circuit. I said, did you check that? No. He probably was related to Annie Oakley, not Allie Oakley. Yeah, I know. I spoiled him. You just had to have him. Yeah. he'll get under her skin and my skin. And I said, well, you just had to have him, didn't you? Oh, no, we couldn't stop it, too. You just had to have number three. Makes him feel loved and wanted. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm not very, well, I am good looking, but I'm also smart, too. Yeah. Was she a rootin' tootin' shootin' son of a gun? Was she a daughter of a gun? Yeah. My recollection, Annie Oakley was like a mud fence. Yeah. Okie dokie, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, so I know you're getting short. You got 22 more shoplifting days, unless they're open on Christmas morning. Yeah. What's a mud fence? Ugliest damn thing you ever seen. So is Annie Oakley. Yeah, she wasn't a very pretty woman. Hmm. But then again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So, yeah. Eagle, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Huh. Your homely cousin, bless her heart. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let's just put it this way, Allie. Back in them days, they probably pushed their face in cookie dough and made monster cookies. So, trading in guns for hammers, there you go. Bless her heart. Yeah, Yeah. Chelsea Clinton, yeah. Well, I guess Wild Bill Hillcock, um, his his girlfriend was a shooter just like Annie Oakley too, and she was another homely one. Yeah. So, and that's probably why Bill liked her so much because he knew nobody else would touch her. So, fresh as a daisy every time he wanted, to go see her. So, just saying. Probably didn't know whether to throw raw meat at her or bring her flowers. One, yeah. Back. Bill Clinton's going to be a witness. I did not have sexual relations with that 13-year-old girl. Like I stated before with Monica, I never had sexual relations. Yeah. And you know what Bill's going to say? I can attest to you. You can ask Hillary. Chelsea's not my daughter. Yeah, Calamity Jane, that was her name. She was an ugly one. So was Annie Oakley. Allegedly. That's right, allegedly. Thanks for reminding me, Skeeter. Don't want to throw any misinformation there. Everything I'm telling you guys allegedly happened. That's all I wrote. Yeah, I did ride the plane. That's all I rode. Yeah, 32 times. Abby. I feel sorry for that poor dog having to go through life looking like that. Yeah, Calamity Jane was Wild Bill's girlfriend. She was ugly. I I'm pretty sure Annie Oakley was ugly too. Well, I'm looking at pictures of Annie Oakley, and she don't look like no beauty prize. Yeah, she looks like a little boy with long hair. So I beg to differ. I can show you pictures. She ain't no beauty prize. Told you she looks like a little boy with long hair. No. uh, and makeup, yeah, it does. Yeah, Rocco rocks. Abby, I feel sorry for Abby having to go through life looking like that her entire life. I agree with you, Kath. Puppy. Yeah, she looks like Alice from the Maid on Brady Bunch. Right? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Think you owe me an apology. I knew what I was talking about. Dog is home. You're right. I was just holding it twice. That's right. Hey, I'm not saying that dog is ugly. But it's the only dog I know that walks into every room backwards because she thinks she's sneaking in. Yeah, just saying. So, Mr. Baldwin, if we check for fingerprints, we're not going to find them on the trigger? Yeah. Well, you just wait, Alex. I'm going on Tucker, and we're going to bring that up. Yeah. That'll be one of the very first subjects we talk about. Your little girl is peeing now. Well, you know, maybe you better get some different glasses. Yeah. You know that commercial where the woman's out there calling her cat in and the raccoon comes walking in? Yeah, I think that's Kevin has that kind of condition. Oh, nice kitty, kitty. Yeah. Yep. Okay, ugly. she's a nice she's a nice dog, but she's ugly. Life's been cruel to her. Maybe a particle. But then again, Rocco ain't no beauty prize either. But then again, he's a bulldog, so you know damn well that they don't, looks don't go in that category. Yeah, Rocco looked like he hit a brick wall at about 90 mile an hour without hitting the skids. So, but it's okay. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, by the way, how is Rocco doing? He's not get back. It's okay, Abigail. Oh. Hey, I completely understand. We had Princess. She's the ugliest dog in the world, but I loved her. Kathy loved her too, but she was ugly. She was. She's so damn ugly, she was cute. Princess was Kathy's baby. I'm glad Rocco's doing good. Or okay. Yeah. Big as a dream. There you go. Hey, I'm looking for a 10 quarter myself. That's right. Beauty's in the eye of the beer holder. Princess should have been named Chelsea. You're probably right. I'm not denying Princess wasn't a pretty dog. I'm not denying it wasn't bad. I wasn't delusional. But I went past the presentation of her looks. She was a nice dog. And you have to do what you have to do. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Crockpot band, there you go. Could use it for a casket. There you go. No, I'm looking for a nice big 10. I want a 10 quarter, or I'd like to get a 12 quart, but I don't think they make them. So, I mean, I got what a four. I think it's a 40 quart roasting oven. So it'll hold two 14 pound turkeys. So I got that big turkey for Christmas. I'm gonna put in one of them. So oh, I bet that did smell good. Yeah, but see, with a 7 quart there, junkyard, there's leftovers. See, there's leftovers. Yeah, so you can have it for a couple extra days, especially if it's really good. Just saying, that's right, Kathy. You tell them. Don't let them. Don't let them confuse your judgment. You can't afford to fill it up even with beans. Yeah. Oh, junkyard. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah. It'll hold an 18 pound and a 10 pound. Yeah. Yeah, it'll hold a 16 pound or a 12 pound. Yeah. Well, good morning, Cappy 420. I know some people. You're right. Yeah, I should bring him up on the panel so he can bring up Abby and so we can all take a gander at her, and then we'll have a poll. Yeah, right. You walking out this door? Okay. Hey, it's 45 degrees here today. It's having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. It's 20 degrees warmer today than it was last week or 2 days ago. Uh, yeah, high, low, and warm, right? I got I don't know, I think it's an 8 quart um, crock pot, jet black. It's got the high, low, and warm on it. You put something in there and high, in about 3 hours, it's starting to really cook. So you got up. They'd probably vote cute for us, so it wouldn't hurt feelings. 47. It's because you guys over there in Indiana got to have that, extra comfy life. So, yeah. Well, I think you might be wanting to check for your bus at 6:59. That's right. You have to build another wing on the house. There you go. My lovely, beautiful wife. I know. He's in denial. Yeah. Huh? You gotta know the truth. Rocco rocks. That's right. He's a cutie. Yeah.
Too heavy for me.
Like I said, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And like I said, Princess was an ugly dog, but Kathy and I loved her because she was a nice dog. But she was ugly, but she was nice. She was too. She was ugly.
Oh, I hope she comes in and bites you right in the toe tonight. Oh no, she's a beautiful baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd give anything to have her back.
Oh, I would too. So,
She needed a lot of care.
yeah. Rocco's at his best right now. He's unconscious on the couch. You go passed out.
No, it changed after his father,
Well, he must have learned it from somebody.
his dad.
Yeah.
Anyway, that gym stuff. Binder, the water bottle, and then charge it for the phone. Oh, it's Chromebook.
Yeah. Think anything else in that sack? I don't think you best.
Pencils
Mm.
and
Yeah.
my gloves.
Hopefully your dad has a good breathing test so you can get the stuff done there, Christy. It's a winter wonderland outside today. It's snowing.
Another pair out in the garage.
They came with these black.
Yeah, he thinks it's Sunday morning. That's right.
Like over.
Yeah, what'd you do with that?
One of
So
them
you got-
is the other one in the laundry sometimes.
Well, you know, it takes a lot of energy to go up them steps and come down them. You're welcome. Takes a lot of energy. He probably saved up all night so he could get up there or come back down them steps.
And I don't care. I was upstairs, and for some reason I was cold, even though my face was warm.
Still snowing? Yeah.
You better watch
And
that.
it's supposed to.
It's 45 here, so it ain't snowing, but it's raining. So
No, it isn't. It's supposed to be 48.
it's 45 right
Oh,
now.
you're something else, Kirsten. You're gonna miss us. Get going.
Yeah.
It is cold.
You're like a nickel holding up a dime. Go. Get out of here.
Make sure you
Hasta
shut the
luego.
door.
Can you warm up my coffee for me, please? Thank you.
Make no sense. Oh,
Her first snowing, she loves it.
Jake Cody getting adjusted there,
Yeah.
which makes no sense because it's past 8 days.
I know.
And I done told Junior he might have to call the Board of Education on that.
Right.
They're trying to say he's too late to take the exams. You're the one that let me back.
Right.
You can't take that away from him.
Right. They're the ones that are anal retentive there, not you.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's
Allegedly.
what they told me.
Yeah.
Oh no, well he might not be able to take them. It might be too late. No, you can't do that. What got me is you need they separated? And I said, you keep saying separated. What do you mean separated? Well, like for instance, she's in the basement. She goes to the bathroom there, and you take her food down to her. No
Quarantine?
contact.
Yeah.
I said you learn. I don't have a prison. Well, where they separated outside the home. You people are a whack job.
Right.
No, the brother and sister who live in the same home. Well, then he's got to be retested.
Well, you know, ever since this allegedly come up, they think everybody had to have 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. A bedroom and that bathroom.
Did she have her own bathroom, like in the basement? And I said, no, I don't. I have a laundry facility down there, but
Yeah. Huh.
before it's stupid.
I know. I love you too, Kevin. Kathy, I love you, and I think you could be quite, you could quit being mean to Abby. Nobody's being mean to Abby. The truth shall set you free.
I was just saying, keep lying.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, I'm just telling you how it is. People think that their dogs are cute. They're not. There's some cute dogs, and then there's ugly dogs. Look at Phoebe. Phoebe's an ugly dog, but Brenda loves Phoebe, so I guess it's in the eye of the beholder. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah. There's cute dogs and then there's ugly dogs. It just so happens everybody owns ugly dogs. You know, I'm the only one that ever had a cute dog. And it was ugly too. Yeah. I beg to differ with you. Phoebe is ugly. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, the dogs aren't cute. That's why they call them dogs. Kevin wrote Cappy in the middle finger. Oh,
You just can't take it.
he just can't. Yeah.
He's been like that for 38 years. He cannot stand the truth. It bothers him.
I know it. It bothers him. That's right. I look at me. I'm not good looking, but I'm good looking to Cappy. Yeah. Oh. That's right. Allegedly, no requirements for that in or out, from the south. Yeah. Yep. That's all your fault, Christy. You're the one that started it. Well, just like um, stir fry. Stir fry ain't no beauty present. You know, no beauty prize. So I don't want to be one sided, but I it's hard to find a good looking dog. Yeah, it is. So beautiful puppies. They might hurt your feelings, Brenda. Yeah. Yeah. We won't even get started on you know uh Bosco and Sammy. No. um uh Kathy really thinks Luna's cute. Grandpa's Adventures dog. She sits there with her tongue sticking out all the time. Kathy thinks Luna's cute. Oh, it's in the eye of the beholder. With Phoebe. Of course, you guys know I'm just screwing with you. All dogs are cute. Oh, shit. Oh. We used to have a dog on the route, and this dog I really felt sorry for. It was ugly. I mean, this dog was ugly. It was not even only ugly, it was fugly. That's how ugly it was. It had legs on the back of it about this long, okay? And legs on the front about this long. This dog was running downhill the entire time of its life. It was a mutt from the word go. And I felt sorry for this dog. And this dog knew it was a mutt and it was ugly. But it was a nice dog. Every time you got there, that dog come running out to you, wagging its tail, you know, I'd reach down and pet it, but I felt so sorry for that dog because it was ugly. Oh, yeah. That was a product of an abomination. Must have been a couple of cold nights or something in the dog kennel. Oh,
She took the water bottle out. She's intelligent.
yeah,
Probably Harvard's.
probably. Your brother-in-law needs to mow his walkway. Why, he doesn't have a sidewalk? Anyways, I gotta take my son's car to um, the shop and get the wipers fixed on it. He's got my truck, and he smoked a deer with his car the other day, and I told him, I said, you know, if a deer runs out in front of you, floor it, and then make sure you get her in the ditch. And if it's got a cousin sitting next to it, make sure you get that one too. He said, why? I said, because the truck is insured for $10,500. That's the replacement cost on it. Yeah. I give $2,500 for it. Do the math. Yeah. So if they write me a check for $8,500 or 10,000 or 9,000, yeah, we'll go out and get us a nice, a better truck. Yeah. Well, then he calls his mother and says, well, I was on my way home and almost hit a deer. I said, you're not trying hard enough, son. You're not trying hard enough. So, oh. Uh, I know if you hunt them, you'll never see them. That's right. Oh. Well, you know, like they say, most Bigfoot sightings are done by accident. It's not done by the ones looking for them. Just saying. For those Bigfoot enthusiasts that are in the audience. I do have an auction to do this weekend. So I got to run to the store tomorrow, pick up supplies. So, yeah. Gonna have hot dogs, sausages, biscuits and gravy, hot apple cider and coffee, and milk, pop, and water. No, I don't sell pies. No. supplies. I gotta pick up some supplies. 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 Huh. Yeah, I'll probably pick up. I hate buying buns because you never know what you got to buy. So you can either buy not enough or way too many. So, and that's what I always do is I usually buy way too many. I'd rather have way too many buns than not enough, if you know what I mean. Because you can't sell them if you don't have them. So, and buns are 2.20 a pack, so it's not too bad. I'll buy 15 packs, and whatever I don't use, I'll throw in the freezer, and we'll use here sooner or later, one day or another. So, fried bread, taco pizzas today. There you go. There you go. You're gonna make it, or the chef's gonna make it? I've never had Indian fried bread, but I've seen it done. It looks good. You'll supervise. There you go. Make sure it's done right. There you go. You have yourself a blessed day there, Allie. Take care now. Happy volunteering. Thank goodness. That's right. For a warm raincoat. One of these days, I'll have to tell you why raincoats are yeller. I tried to show it one day and got 90 days in Facebook jail for it. So yeah, yeah. Tara, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. I'll be right back. I have to go to the little boy's room. Contracted out. There you go. So I wake up to a voicemail from my assistant manager that someone tried to rob us last night. So I'm going to have to call the police today and deal with it. Oh. Hmm. Huh. See if you win playing solitaire with a deck of 51. Don't tell me I have nothing to do. Crazy Tweety, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Suffering succotash. Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, I'm glad you're good. Tara, always tell them, give it to them. It ain't no sense in dying over somebody else's money. The corporation wouldn't die over you, so there ain't no sense in dying over their money. It's not yours. Give it to them. Here's the keys. Come back when we're closed. There you go. Oh. You know, somebody tries to grab my cash box, they can have it. It ain't worth dying over. Yeah, lock up when they leave, though. That's right. Hey, if you'd be so kind to lock up when you leave and just drop the keys underneath the mat. Thank you. We'll pick them up in the morning. In all actuality, I don't know why people think they can steal anymore. There are so many cameras out there that they can pick you up coming into the store, they can pick you up going out of the store, they can pick you up in the store, they can pick you up down the street. There are so many cameras that everybody's got a ring out there so they can just follow you from house to house to house to house to house until they find you. Until you walk into your house. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're doing good there, Tweety.
On.
Unmuting. There
Oh, wait.
I sprayed.
Not enough.
I pumped that thing about 9 times.
Well, you should have pumped it about 100.
I can't. Honestly, I couldn't smell them. I don't know. Eh, the nerve of her. Yeah. She just told me my crap stinks. Can you guys believe that? Huh. After all this time. Yeah, tell them to go to San Francisco. Pickings are free there. Oh, I rested well there, crazy Tweety. I did. I only watched TV half the night. I finally all caught up to Street Outlaws. Now, we're on the internet, right, for TV. Okay, I pay for Discovery Plus, Or, yeah, Discovery Plus. Now, if you pay for Discovery Plus, and I pay extra so I don't have to watch commercials, if I paid for Discovery Plus, wouldn't you think I'd get all the Discovery stuff? Because it says plus. Plus. No, you don't. You got to go to Discovery Go to watch all the channels that you normally watch on Discovery Channel. That Discovery Plus, that's for the bullshit nobody else wants to watch. Evidently. Yeah. Because Street Outlaws, Homestead Rescue, all of them are on Discovery Plus or Discovery Go. They're not on Discovery Plus. You can't get the new stuff on Discovery Plus. So I had to watch it on Discovery Go, and I got to watch commercials. It pisses me off because I pay for no commercials on Discovery Plus. And that should all be included on Discovery Plus, but it isn't. No. I'm pissed. Money going down the drain. So. Allegedly. There you go. And I wouldn't have had to binge watch the Street Outlaws if I'd have known it was on Discovery Go, because I'd have been watching it all along. Yeah. I just happened to be flipping through there, and I seen the Discovery Go app, which I was already signed up for, so I hit it, and first thing popped up was Street Outlaws, Season 4. No Prep Kings. I said, what the hell you mean Season 4? So I started watching it. Yeah. You just can't win. You're right, junkyard bastards. Every time you turn around, they're trying to stroke you. You might as well just throw your leg up on a counter, reach down and grab your other ankle with your both hands and just take it. Do the Bigfoot. Ask Robert how that is. It worked out pretty good for him. He actually enjoys it. He keeps going back for more. Yeah, just saying. And are we ever going to get live PD back? All them cry-ass mother effers. Oh, they're always picking on the black person or the minority. No. If it wasn't, they're picking on the ones that are breaking the law. Okay. If you're breaking the law, then you get what you get, and you got what you got. But they seem to think it's, profiling when you pull over a car at night. Jet black, you can't see nothing. You can't see who's in the car, and you pull over a car, and it's full of people breaking the law. But you're profiling. I know. If you're paying for TV, you shouldn't have to watch commercials. If you're paying for Dish, you shouldn't have to watch any commercials. But it's just another way that they can get more money. And whether this YouTube TV, I don't know what that costs, but I know it's expensive. It's like $60 a month for YouTube TV, and I bet that's just stellar. I pay $69 a month for a Hulu. And with Hulu, I get ESPN and Disney, and I get all the things with Disney. And I get Hulu, and Hulu has a crap ton of other channels that go with the Hulu app. So we are actually saving about $40 a month now on the TV compared to what we used to spend. So, And I get Fox News now and all that other stuff. So I'm still keeping the Discovery Plus because there is some shows I like watching on there, but and with Discovery Plus you get the Food Channel and all the other stuff, you know. So you get like 19 different networks. You even get the one I've never even seen. Yeah. OWN. For those that don't know what that is, that's the Oprah Winfrey Network. You bet that's a stellar one. I've clicked on that a time or two. No. Nope. Never have. Never will. Why ain't we gonna? I fail to see about taking advice from, okay, why would I want to take income equality from a woman that's a billionaire? Okay. Or weight loss, you know, um, what do you want to call it? Um, Guidance from a woman that can't lose weight, and she's been on Weight Watchers for 25 years and has not lost a pound. Or marriage, um, you know, the hell's the word I'm looking for? Hell, I can't even think of it now. Um, why would you take marriage advice or weight loss advice or income equality advice from somebody like that? Yeah. She's never been married. She doesn't have any kids. And parenting advice. She doesn't have any kids. She's never been married. She can't lose no weight. And income equality. So I figure she's a loser on all four counts, allegedly. And then you got that light in the loafers, Dr. Phil. Um, I wouldn't take any advice from him either. Just saying, allegedly, allegedly. So. But I do enjoy Maury Povich because I want to see who's the daddy, even though they can't find the daddy half the time. If you know what I mean. I know he's the daddy. He's the only one I've been with. Well, tests concluded that he is not the daddy, but the marching band and the football team could be. They're the daddy. Yeah. It's like the girl that come home, she said, Dad, I'm pregnant. Who's the father? She says, I don't know. He said, well, you go upstairs and you come down when you have it figured out. Oh, Jerry Springer. Oh, he's the bomb. Yeah. It's the same old shit there, too. Yeah. Maury Povich. Yeah. You are the daddy. Yeah. Anymore. No. All these reality shows aren't reality shows, I'm telling you. They're all staged. No. Anyways, she comes downstairs. She says, Dad, I have it narrowed down to two. He said, that's great. Now, who are they? She says, it's either the football team or the marching band. Yeah. Now that I got that off my chest. No. Who's the other guy? The bald headed security guard. He had to venture out himself so he could be like Jerry. I don't know, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, Steve Welko Trainwreck. Yeah. Jeez. You want a reality show? You really want a reality show? Take it out on the streets. Find some street fighter, okay? Pay him handsomely to go up to any individual that's out there on the street and then knock the living crap out of him. That's a reality show. See? Yeah. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah. That would be a reality show. Yeah, I remember the bum fights. Yeah. Those were funny till everybody got upset. You're paying these guys money. They're taking the money. Good morning. And then everybody gets upset because they're out there fighting. Well, great, they ain't never seen a $20 bill before. Jenny Jones. Jenny Jones, her career was ended when they brought up that gay man that had a crush on another guy, his neighbor. And the neighbor got home, couldn't take it, went over and shot the guy. And that was about the end of Jenny Jones right there. She got sued, allegedly. They got sued, so did the broadcast company and everybody associated with that. Yeah, made them fight for a McRib sandwich. There you go. So, um, but Jenny Jones does have she has a YouTube channel, okay, and she does a lot of. Jenny is a gourmet chef. She does a lot of cooking, and if you get a chance, go look at her channel. She does good. She does give good cooking advice. So shows you how to make homemade biscuits in just a few minutes, and all that. How to make hash browns, and it's pretty good channel. She does have a good channel. Yeah, yeah. Look up bum fights. Yeah. Are you talking about Oprah and Phil and Maury and Jenny? Remember? Let's see. The hell's his name? Um, hell, I can visualize him, but I can't remember his name now. Used to be on an afternoon talk show. Um, Gray-haired feller, glasses. Starts with a P, I think. I can't remember though. Just saying that's right. All you ever watch is commercials anymore. You're right. Phil Donahue. Remember the Phil Donahue show? Yeah, Montel's just another. Montel's just another Dr. Phil or Oprah. Yeah, Phil Donahue. Now we had a bunch of people from our little city here on Phil Donahue one time. What happened is we got us a park down here, okay, and we had the biggest sycamore tree in the world at that park. And that sycamore tree had been hit by lightning so many times that it was hollowed out down at the bottom. And it was oh, I bet this sycamore tree's 5 or 6 feet across, okay? And the hollow it out, it was big enough for two people to get into, okay? Well, uh, used to be some going ons in the park that wasn't supposed to be going on. A little grab ass with hey, my name's Steve. What's your name? Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam and Steve? Yeah. That kind of stuff was going on in the park. Well, somebody complained about it. Yeah, yeah, he married Connie Chun. Yeah, Murray did. Yeah. Anyways, um, the cops went out there and they started digging foxholes. Okay, they dug foxholes and put trap doors and all this other stuff so they could video. all these people. And they did this for a couple of months. And then they brought down indictments and they started arresting people. They arrested cops, they arrested judges, they arrested lawyers, they arrested all sorts of people for playing grab ass in the park. Yep, the sycamore tree. That's right. That's what they used to call it. Instead of a sycamore tree, it was a sycamore tree. Yep. Anyways, a bunch of people got up on Phil Donahue and was talking about this because they'd been arrested and all this other stuff and didn't think it was right that the cops were digging foxholes and doing this stuff for months, But they all stuck, They all got in trouble. They all had to pay their pittance. Yeah. A lot of the lawyers and stuff tried to sue because they didn't want their names out there. Well, that didn't work either because their names were put out there as soon as they were arrested. So it was too late for to have their names, removed. So yeah. I believe there was a judge from another county that got caught. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they tried to say. It was entrapment. It wasn't entrapment. Nobody told them to go there. They just kept going there. They just kept filming. Well, they had thousands of hours of film, video. A lot of them never even made it to trial. They just pled guilty and got their little judgment. Yeah, a lot of them didn't want to come to, get it advertised what was happening. This happened in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. It was pretty cool, though. Now, where we live right now, there's a bar 350 yards from here, maybe 400 yards. It's a little hole in the wall. It's a piece of junk. It's, building right now is run down. It's empty. Nobody's in it, But anyways, after that happened, they changed the laws around here about indecent exposure. And crooked ass town, that's right. Anyways, they changed the laws about indecent exposure. Well, a cop pulled into the bar parking lot and he noticed windows all steamed up on a car and the car bouncing up and down. So he went over there and he turned on the flashlight, found a man and a woman in there just going to town. Knocked on the door, said, "Get out." So they got out and arrested both of them for indecent exposure. Now, them people were on film and they didn't think it was right because they were on private property in a vehicle where nobody could see them, and they got busted for indecent exposure. Well, once you get busted for indecent exposure in this town or this county, you have to go on the sexual offenders list. Yeah. So you have to sign up or whatever the hell that is they have to do. Yeah. You got to register as a sex offender. Yeah, that's what it is. Good morning, Tim. Them people weren't happy. No. Because in their eyes, they didn't feel they were sex offenders because it was a man and a woman. Consensual. Not Adam and Steve or Eve and Eva. Yeah. It was Adam and Eve. Things change, man. That's another thing. You're right, Junkyard. They started doing that here. If they caught you pissing on the side of the road, they get you for being a sex offender. Yeah. Now, the only well, Steve, stand up, look in the mirror, take a big long gander, okay, and then figure out why you haven't had sex in years. Because you're not just another pretty face, you know. Oh yeah, Trump will admit it. He was there, but he never said he had any sexual relationships with anybody. But that's when I don't know if he was there, but he was friends with Jeffrey Epstein until he found out what Epstein was doing, and then he cut. According to him, he cut off ties with Epstein like 20 years ago. So,
It's still that way.
huh?
You go get drunk or go drinking and go out. That's outside.
Oh yeah, it's still that way. You take a leak outside. I didn't say because you're a big fat ass there, Steve. Because you're damn ugly. That's why. I said because you're not another pretty face. That's what I said. Yeah, you improved your sex life, Tim. You got a partner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, the only way they and I get in the state of Michigan, the only way they can't get you for indecent exposure is if you're more than 2 miles away from um, a public restroom. So, and you have to be discreet in what you're doing. You can't just get hop out and piss in the middle of the road in front of God and traffic and everybody. You have to be discreet on what you're doing. You open up the door, and you turn away from everybody and all that other stuff. You got to be discreet. But you can't be within 2 miles of a public restaurant, a restroom. So he's a Girl Scout. There you go. Jeffrey, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. We were talking about you this morning. Well, not really you. So we were talking about ugly dogs, and we brought up a bunch of ugly dogs. Yeah, or I did. So everybody has ugly dogs. Yeah, there ain't a nice looking dog out there. Yeah, every dog is ugly. It's just in the eyes of the beholder. The lack of evidence. There you go. We couldn't find anything. Yeah. You don't know how they got him for exposure. Yeah, they couldn't see it. Yeah. Kevin got all upset because we said his dog was ugly. I don't know. Ugly dogs. Everybody has ugly dogs. Yeah. Look at them ugly dogs that Steve has. Yeah. He's got ugly dogs. Yeah. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's right. We had that Sharpei here. She was an ugly dog, but I loved her. You know. Yes, they are. Every dog is ugly. That's right. Even me. I'm telling you. Ugly little rats. Every dog is ugly. That's why they call them dogs. Yeah. Is he? I'll have to. I'm gonna have to miss it. So. Oh
Yes, they are, Jeff. She's in the bathroom. Wait. No. Bumping ugly. That's right. That's right. They're bumping uglies. There you go. My stunningly good wit and charm there, Tim. Yeah. We were wondering the same thing about Tammy. That's right. Hmm. Well, Jeff, turn on your camera so we can look at your dogs then. We'll do a vote. You're a cult leader? Yeah. We were gonna vote on Kevin's dog, but he didn't want to turn on his cam. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having an ugly dog. I'm just telling you. So people getting pissed at me. You call my dog ugly. That's my little baby. I know it's your little baby. You can love your little baby the way it is. So, it's not the Miss America pageant. Yeah. So, you're, hey, Tim, I'm going to tell you right now 2019 and 2020 and 2021, they've been doing a lot of brainwashing. Yeah. Allegedly, it's been alleged that there's been a lot of brainwashing in those 2.5 years. Allegedly. Oh. Well, I didn't say I couldn't look at your dogs. I just said dogs are ugly. I'm sorry. You guys are all getting upset about ugly dogs. Huh? Jeff. Yeah. Well, Brenda didn't take it too happy either when I said Phoebe was ugly. Yeah. I I don't. Tim's got some ugly beagles. I'm telling you, every dog is ugly. They're not pretty, except for Rocco.
You're mean.
That's right. Some good-looking dogs make some people look better. That's right. Yeah. I look at some people and I feel sorry for their dog. I do. I hope he doesn't have pets. Hey, do me a favor and dump them grounds, will you, for me? What?
Well, I gotta take the boy.
I know. Hope you comb that mop. I see myself all the time there, Jeff. I'm looking at myself right now.
Better wake up.
Your dogs can tell you what size the tires are. There you go. Yeah. 225, 17.
I talked to him. Shut your mouth or I'll make him
Well,
mad
Big
like
Steve,
that.
if you get offended because I said your dog is ugly, there's something wrong. I know dogs are people's babies, but dogs aren't very good looking. I'm telling you. Neither are cats.
I've had a St. Bernard for 38 years.
I know Kathy's had an ugly dog for 38 years, but you don't see her screaming about it.
I just pat you on the head as I'm on by.
Yep, she just pats me on the head. Good boy. As I lick at my eyebrows. Good boy.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. Attaboy. That's right. Got an attaboy. No.
I had an Opsalopsa that was,
Yeah, we had a lot Opsalopsa that was uglier than hell too.
she was a
And she was a tramp. Yeah. Oh no, iron dogs don't rust. Nope. The reason why I got the name Iron Dog is because I used to drive a Mack truck and had the old Iron Dog on the front of the hood. That's why I called myself Iron Dog.
Well, you've got enough iron.
That's right. I got enough iron in me now. I do.
Happens to you, I'm gonna take it to the scrapyard.
Yeah, take me right to the scrapyard. Never do that again, Keith. What did I do? Never do that again, Keith. What, talk about your ugly dog, Steve? We can talk about your ugly cats too if you want. Yeah. Just saying. Some people know their dogs are ugly. Oh, the thing with my tongue. Oh no. You know why they got a dog facing away from you, right? It's two assholes looking at another. That's right. Got a one stack Mac with a window in the back. A one stack Mac with a shack on the back. Yeah. I tell you what, you can't buy a better truck than a Mack truck. So I don't care what anybody says, Kenworth, Peterbilt, Freightliner, whatever. You can't buy a better semi than a Mack. If you want something that's going to be tough, it's going to take the abuse, can take the ruggedness, can take, the hard work. That's a Mack truck. Well, there's a difference between being able to drive and then you did drive. See? So, Peterbilt is not better. No damn way. So, I drove a Peterbilt, pulled doubles with it. I pulled doubles with a Freightliner. I pulled doubles with a Kenworth. I pulled doubles with a Mack. And Mack is it. Good morning, cruel world. How you doing, Grizz? Now,
What? I need a mat. Where is one? I don't know. I can't find it. Learn to take care of them.
no. They're still made with the same specifications, though, Tim. A Screaming Jimmy, yep. I've drove just about every American-made semi out there. The old anteaters. Yeah, pull the alley, doubles in. Yeah. No. The Mazda B2000, yeah. You're fantastic. Shut up, Linda. Nobody cares. Steve are quite quiet this morning. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, Grizz, we were talking about ugly dogs. I said everybody has ugly dogs. Every dog out there is ugly. I told them about Stir Fry and Shut Up, Linda. I said they were ugly too. You know, no, but they all they get upset because I said about ugly dogs. No, I've never pulled triples because you can only pull triples on the toll roads. So, see, even Grizz agrees with me. So, I'm not like Scott Keller. Pull triples. Yeah, but you can only do that on the freeway. You can't, on the toll roads. So you can't do it on the highways, interstates. I beg to differ with you. Grizz is all there. Have you seen him? He's more than all there. He's getting bigger and bigger every day. Steve? Bring back Mr. Briggs. No. No. Best thing you ever done? Now you can talk smack and he can't read it? Well, I can read it for him if you like. Grizz said, hiya, Kathy. She's away from the computer now. I don't think that'd be a little red wagon there, junkyard. Yeah, please do, and then it's hearsay. That's right. That's right. It's hearsay if I say it. That's right. You really don't give a crap about him anymore, dog? Okay. He really don't give a crap about you anymore, dog. Oh, I mean, Grizz. All the Mac plants. I've never been to any of them, so I don't know. Nobody cares, Steve. That's hearsay. Yeah, it wasn't a wide load. Yeah, they had to put sideboards and everything else on her. Yeah, dollies. No. Allegedly, it's hearsay there, Grizz. Allegedly. All right, Dan, you have yourself a great day. I love you too. I will. um, Chris says check your PayPal there, Steve. He's sending you a little something. Hmm. They don't. You're right, Tim. By the way, if anybody feels the urge, they can PayPal me. Yeah, Chinese American flags, they don't last, right? It should be against the law for another country to make another country's flag. It should be against the law. It should be either made in that country or not made at all. You're right. I got a flag out there right now that's made in America. It is. I've had it out there for 3 years. It is when it comes down here in the next couple of weeks or whatever. I'll get them down, and I will take it and dispose of it properly. Take it to the Boy Scouts and let them burn it. It's getting in bad shape. So yeah, to the White House. Oh, the Christmas cards coming from Mexico to the White House. Yeah.
Check up here.
What you looking for?
He needs just a mask to go in. I don't know what happened to his.
Oh. I think there's a mask in your center console, but
I don't.
I don't have a mask, an extra one. Wait a minute. Get that red bag out for me.
I need to hurry up. I got 15 minutes to.
There. Don't put it back in there. You keep that one.
What?
To grab a dog.
Yeah. You go in and tell him on that grabber dog. They're gonna take
And don't do no good if you don't have it over your nose.
Yeah.
There.
Thanks.
You ready? No.
Wait, that's it. Beautiful.
Yeah. It's 50 degrees out. 43 right now. He can't donate to your PayPal. Why would you stop him from donating to your PayPal? Yeah. Well, if you're getting a true Mac, it'll be a Mac engine. that pink that pink hat's already been taken there, Tim. Gretchen took that. Sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah, you buy the truck to fit the use, but a true Mac would have a Mac engine, Mac transmission, the whole 9 yards in it, which you can put anything you want in it. A lot of companies, all they have is cats, so they don't want to have different kinds of engines, so they'll have a cat engine put in it, or they'll have a Cummins engine. It depends on what they want to keep in their stock for parts. So, so I used to drive Mac front load trucks, but I had a Mac tandem axle roll off truck. Um, it was the toughest truck we had out there. It was a tandem axle, didn't have any drop axles or any, no lift axles, nothing, no tag axles. The company would send me to go get every dumpster, roll off dumpster, that their other trucks couldn't pick up. Now, that being said, they know I didn't have a tag axle, so they knew I was going to be overweight because a lot of those trucks would lift 30 ton or better, and a lot of them trucks couldn't pick up a lot of dumpsters. They would send me over there with a tandem axle to go pick up these dumpsters. I've had them so heavy that the fenders were rubbing on the tires, or the tires were rubbing on the fenders going down the road. It was smoking the tires because it had squatted the suspension that much to bring the fenders down to the tires. But they'd always send me to go get the heavy ones that couldn't get lifted, and I would go get them. Tell Bigfoot to shave. That's right. There you go. If you need a smoother ride there, Grizz. So, oh, don't get me wrong. Mack trucks, they ride like the older ones rode like a lumber wagon, but you couldn't ask for a tougher truck. There's no way. Crane carriers probably are the second to it, but you couldn't ask for a tougher truck than a Mack. The Freightliners and Peterbilts and Kenworths, they were all for paved roads, the smooth rides. Probably not there. Yeah. The Kenworths, there's a guy down there in Delta, Ohio, that he owns, well, his son does now. There's a guy named was Trigger. He owned a bunch of trucks. They were all Kenworths. Now Trigger would have all his trucks taken into the body shop. When he'd buy a truck, he'd take it into the body shop. He would have that truck sandblasted down, completely painted, frame, everything, cab, the whole 9 yards, have the engine redone, have it all decked out, chrome and everything, flip up bumpers, drop suspension, the whole 9 yards. And he would bring them trucks out. He'd spend $50,000, $60,000 getting these used trucks to look like brand new. And he had a philosophy. He said, if you put enough money into these old trucks and you make them look new and act new and you put all new parts in them, you got a new truck for $50,000-$60,000, which he's right. So he'd buy these trucks for $20,000. He'd put 50, 60 in them, and he'd have a brand new truck that was 10 years old because it had all new parts on it for less than $80,000, half of what a new one would cost. So, and a lot of his trucks, they would race on the weekends. They'd unhook them from the trailers and they'd take them down to the semi races. Well, what we're talking about here, Grizz, is totally different. Around here we run Michigan specials, okay? Which is double framed. Everything's double framed. You got wet packages on them, the whole 9 yards. 44,000 fronts, 36,000 rears. Everything is heavy duty, and that's what they run around here is Michigan specials. Because if you're going to haul something, you might as well be hauling 165,000, 164,000. Chill Outdoors, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Chill. Thanks for the host. No. But that's what most of the trucks are here. They all got 400 horse or better. Most of them are 18 speeds. It's hard to find a 13 or a 9 speed around here. Most of them are 18 speeds. Double frame, hydraulics, heavy duty axles. Thank you. I appreciate it, Chill Outdoors. I really do. So, we have a live stream Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. We'll be getting out of here in about 5.5 minutes, but every day, Monday through Friday, and Sunday night and Thursday night. 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. on Sunday night and Thursday, Eastern Standard. But I don't know. We went from talking about ugly dogs to semi trucks. So right. But how high can you actually go? How high will they permit you? Depends on how many axles you have for one thing, but how much will they actually permit you to go down the road with? Here you don't need a permit. You got enough axles underneath your truck, you can haul it. So up to 164 or something like I can't remember what it is, 164 or 156. I don't know because I never ran legal. We got paid by the ton. So you can't yeah, so we used to get paid by the ton, and I never would leave unless I had at least 50 ton on the truck. So I've had 65 ton on the truck before. I've had 70 and 80, and that's the load. So
And it starts to get scary when you're starting to get up, your truck weighs 225,000 pounds. So, because you're 75,000 over gross. So, but the boss and the owner, he figured it this way. He had 300 trucks. 275 of them did 3 loads a day. The other 25 would do 5 or 6 or 7 loads a day. So he was basically doing almost 1,000 loads a day. Okay. At 1,000 loads a day between those trucks, if he got popped 10 times, that's 1%. That was pretty good odds. So, and he would say, I'm not telling you to haul overweight, but if you happen to be overweight when you get there, I'm not going to be mad. Now, his dispatcher he had at one time, she called me up. She said, I don't want you carrying more than 35 ton. I said, what are you talking about? I don't want you carrying more than 35 ton. This woman didn't know what she was talking about. That's 70,000 pounds plus your truck. That'll put you at 135. I said, I can't do that and make any money. I said, just a minute. I'll call the owner and ask him. She says, I've already talked to him. I said, well, I'm going to call him myself. I called him and I said, hey, Jim, Arlene's telling me she only wants us to carry 35 ton. He said, what the hell is she talking about? And I told him. He said, you just carry whatever you think you can get up to there without killing anybody. I don't care if it's 50, 60, or 70 ton, 80 ton. If you think you can get it up there, then get it up there. If you get busted, you get busted. He said, I'll take care of Arlene. So he called her up and told her, don't be telling them 35 ton, because he got paid by the ton too. So we got paid 25% of what he got paid by the ton. So if he got paid $50 a ton or $100 a ton to haul that shit, we got $25 a ton to haul it. He got 75, we got 25. So you figure it out. If you hauled 100 ton, that was good money. I don't know what he got paid. I can't remember, but I was averaging around $300 a day was my pay. So, it was pretty good. All right, everybody, it's 8:29. I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Robin A., thank you for following. I appreciate it. You too, Chill Outdoors, thanks for following. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter, and the military. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.